So I've just muted you all. Good morning, lovely to see you all. So today's Good Friday, and I've put on a nice shirt, so I'm dressed for the occasion. And I thought today we might try and run through a lot of the different songs that we've done over the last 2 weeks. This is the 2-week anniversary of doing these sessions. So I thought today we'd just go through lots of the different songs. And that means some of you, I might be going faster than I normally would. So if you can't keep up and you think, whoa, this is going too fast, just do the best you can and just join in with the actions, and you might not know the songs, and that's okay. Okay, so and then when we come back on Monday, I'll go back to my normal thing where I do a bit of the stuff we've done before and then add a little bit of new. But today is going to be quite kind of racing through a load of different songs. And all of these songs come from this story that we have of these children who live in this village, and they wake up in the morning, they run up the hill to the windmill, and the wind blows the windmill around, and around the windmill there's a pond and a lily pad, and a frog lives there, and there's a turtle who lives in the pond, and sometimes the Grand Old Duke of York comes along, and inside the windmill there's a clock. So all this stuff's happening in this world that we're imagining, and so we're going to go back into that world now. So I'm just going to copy a message into the chat, which is for the parents if you need to see that. And I think that's everything to say. But as we know, we always start with our face salad. So everyone do pumpkin face.
No.
Can they hear us?
No.
Pumpkin face.
Pumpkin face.
Raisin. Lettuce. Rocket. Vroom. 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 Tomato. Keep going till you go red in the face. Okay, that's enough. Stop. That's enough. Radish face. Get your face nice and radishy up. Very good. You can do a bit of noise if you want to. That's our radish sounds. Banana face.
Banana.
And then try and say your name. Try and say your name with banana face. Hello. My name is Susan. Hello. My name is Susan. Very good. Then we have cabbage. Your little picture of cabbage. You just do.
Cabbage.
Yeah, very good. And finally, we have carrot. We had carrot. Who can remember carrot? I've forgotten it. Oh, that's it. I've just seen it from Faye. Thank you, Faye. Very good. Okay. Give yourself a clap. That was wonderful. Thank you, Faye. It's like a memory game we're playing here. It's like this amazing memory game. If you've got any more for face salad, you can show them to me at the end. But for now, it's time to... I'm going to go to speaker view so you can see me nice and clearly. Da-da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. He's changing.
Kevin, can you mute everyone? Some
certainly
people keep coming up in speaker view.
Continue. So everyone's muted again. I should be spotlighted now, so hopefully you can see me. If you can see me well, give me thumbs up. Yeah. Okay. So we wake up in the morning and we stretch to the very edges of the screen. In fact, he adjusts the screen so that he's actually a bit more in the screen. Very good. And stretch, and this way, and that way, and up, and down, and open the door, and step outside in the morning light. Ever so bright in the morning light. And they run up, running up the hill, running up to see the old windmill. Keep it up, running up the hill, running up to see the old windmill, and hopping up the hill, hopping up to see the old windmill. Change, hopping up the hill, hopping up to see the old windmill, and skipping up the hill, skipping up to see the old windmill. They're skipping up the hill, skipping up to see the old windmill, and stamping up the hill, stamping up to see the old windmill. They're stamping up the hill, stamping up to see the old windmill, and heaving up the hill, heaving up to see the old windmill, and heaving heaving, heaving up the hill, heaving up to see the old windmill, and creeping, creeping, creeping up the hill, creeping up to see the old windmill, creeping, creeping on their tippy toes, creeping up to see the old windmill. And there stands the windmill, red and white, ever so bright in the morning light. There stands the windmill, wide and white, ever so bright in the morning light. And this is the song that the windmill sings. Windmill, windmill, see how my windmill turns, shining in the sun. Feet together, arms down, eyes closed. Take a deep breath. Remember, if you start to feel dizzy, just open your eyes. One more deep breath. Arms out to the side, back the other way. Windmill, windmill, see how my windmill turns, shining in the sun. Feet together, arms down, eyes closed. Deep breath, put your hands on your heart. One more deep breath. Very good. Eyes open into the screen. On the little lily pad, just by the pond, by the windmill, there's a little frog. And the frog goes, Very good. And this is the song that the little frog sings. Went the little green frog one day. Went the little green frog. Went the little green frog one day. And we all go, but we know frogs go sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. We know frogs go sha-la-la-la-la. They don't go once again. Went the little green frog one day. Went the little green frog. Went the little green frog one day. And we all go but we know frogs go sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. We know frogs go sha-la-la-la-la. They don't go very good. And the little green frog was sitting on his lily pad when the little centipede crawled along, creeping and crawling along the leaf, creeping and crawling along the leaf. And just then, who should walk up but the grand old Duke of York? And we said, Grand old Duke of York, would you like a cup of tea? And he said, yes, I would very much, thank you. And so we take our saucer and our cup, and copy me, we go. How to make a cup of tea? Swap hands. Cup of tea, swap hands. How to make a cup of tea? Swap hands. It's just like this. Delicious. One more? I think just one more. Ready? And here we go. How to make a cup of tea, cup of tea, cup of tea. How to make a cup of tea? It's just like this. Delicious. Well, the Grand Old Duke of York said, it's time for some marching. So, find your space, put on your boots, do up the shoelaces. Do up the shoelaces, there we go. And the other one. Just checking something here. Okay, and do up the other one. Good. And then pull up your trousers. Straighten out your trousers like that. Straighten them out. Straighten them out. Very good. Belt comes round and shoulder straps. 1, 2. And the hat comes over and down and the chin strap comes in. Very good. So, oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Attention. Very good. So just by the lily pad, there is a little frog. A frog? Sorry, I'm forgetting where I am. There's a little toad. Toad? Come on, Kevin. There's a little turtle. That's what I'm looking for. There's a little turtle. Let's make a little turtle with our hands. Our turtle is called Tiny Tim. Let's make a little turtle with our hands. And he's flipping and flapping all the way through that little pond. Lovely. And so we go. I had a little turtle. His name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all that water and ate up all the soap until that tiny turtle had a bubble in his throat. Bubble, 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 pop! Woo! Down to the ground. Well done. Excellent. Let's practice our falling with style. So we're going to practice, if we roll like this on the floor, I'm going to make my screen a bit lower so you can see. If we roll on the floor, let's just practice our rolling, because we're going to fall with style in a moment. We're going to jump into the air and then come down to the ground like this. Practice your jump and coming down. Very nice. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. I had a little turtle. His name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water and ate up all the soap until that tiny turtle had a bubble in his throat. Bubble, 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 pop up into the air, down to the ground. Well done. And the tiny turtle swims over to the shore, and there's a grasshopper there, and the grasshopper is wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. And then we use the fingers, here they are. Let's start with this finger, this pointy finger. It goes, wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Choose another finger, I'm gonna take the little one. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. One more finger. This one's the really hard one. If you can do this one, you are pro level winding bobbins up. Let's have a go. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. One more time, the whole body running on the spot we go. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, and pull, and clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Very good. It's time to jump on our bicycles and cycle down the hill. Are you ready? I love to ride my bicycle. I love to ride my bike. I love to ride my bicycle. I love to ride it where I like. Very good. And lay on your backs, have a rest, and do me some sand angels on the floor. Nice warm sun shining down. Sand angels on the floor. Very good. Have a good deep breaths, and I'll play you a little song on the ukulele. Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he. I'll lead you all, wherever you may be, and I'll lead you all in the dance, said he. Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he. I'll lead you all, wherever you may be, and I'll lead you all in the dance, said he. Okay, lovely stuff. Well done, everyone. Let's back up to the screen and say hello. Hello, well done, everyone. Give yourself a nice pat on the back. And a pat on the other back. Seeing lots of lovely, friendly faces. Very nice. Oh, I just feel like I want to give myself a little neck massage, actually, after all that. Very nice. And shake it up. Okay, good.